Greetings, YouTube. This is the Charizard767 coming at you with my fourth and final review for the Pokemon box set first season. This is the third box set in the first season. It's the final last three discs of Pokemon Indigo League, as you can see. And I would have put the other two or the other four videos in the in the link in the description, but I don't know on how to do that because this is my first couple of videos on YouTube. It's my first time really uploading stuff on my Android phone. So if you guys would comment in the comment section on how to do that and make it easier for you guys to watch videos that I do, various Pokemon related videos or reviews or whatever. I do plan on doing other videos in the future of other things. Like I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, Star Wars. If you guys want to see game reviews, I could try to do that. I have a couple of game systems. I have the Wii U, the Wii. I do have a 3DS. I don't have too many games for it. I have like Super Mario 3D Land and what the hell is it called? Paper Mario. That's about it. And then I have a lot of DS games. Of course, Pokemon games that I could do either reviews or just kind of just goof around and whatever. But anyways, this is like the last video of at least this series of reviewing this. It's not really an in-depth review, as I've said before. It's just kind of me briefly showing you my set collection, and I could do the Orange Islands because I do have that box set as well. I actually, unfortunately, do not have anything past the Orange Islands. I wish to get someday, when I get more cash, the Johto box set, the big ass Pokedex that looks so sick. I've seen it in other videos, but I just don't know. And if you guys could comment in the bottom, help me out where to get a copy of that, because I've been looking on Amazon, different places, and I just can't seem to find a copy for either a decent price or at all, unfortunately. I think I found one, but it was way too mad expensive. But anyways, this is the last box set of Pokemon Indigo League. It's got the major Pokemon on it, like Charizard, Raichu, Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and then Machop, which he isn't really a main Pokemon in the series, but he's kind of cool. He's kind of a good Pokemon. He's fighting or whatever. And then it's episodes 53 through 79. Yeah, woo! Anyways, and this is the front, the side with all the spines, disc 7, 8, 9, and the back. I love this cover art just because I love Moltres is pretty sick. Poliwhirl's awesome. I mean, Primeape, how can you go wrong? Those are two colorful, or those three Pokemon are really awesome to put on. I don't know, just looks like the scheme is awesome and the design. And the top, spine, and we should just talk about the actual insides of each disc, which, starting with disc 7. So this is disc 7 of the first season of Pokemon. It's got Clefairy and Mr. Mime on the front. The spine, I'll show you that. It's not a big deal. It's just Blastoise, which is awesome, though. It's got episodes 53 through 61, and I'll just go through it real quick. It's Princess vs. Princess, The Perfect Hero, Riddle Me This, Volcanic Panic, Beach Blank Out Blastoise, The Misty Mermaid, Clefairy Tales, The Battle of the Badge, and It's Mr. Mime Time. So, which is kind of a cool episode. I thought it was as a kid, but and I'll open it up so you can see the disc, which is just horsey, and it's pretty cool. And then the episodes again on the slipcover, just in case you know it's just a slipcover, those things. And this disc is pretty cool. I love Volcanic Panic. It's one of my favorite gym battles, just because I love fire-type Pokemon, and Blaine's kind of cool. I mean, at first when you meet him in Riddle Me This, and it's kind of like, it's like the whole episode's about Ash trying to figure out who the gym leader is or something along those lines. I forget. But it's kind of stupid. But then once it gets into the next episode, Volcanic Panic, it's kind of like awesome to see like Charizard fight Magmar. It's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Even now when I watch that episode, it's kind of cool. Brings nostalgia back or whatever. So, but that's disc 7. So let's go on to the next disc, which is disc 8. Second to last disc in the whole series of the first season. It's got Slowbro, Meowth on the front. The spine's got Growlithe. And the back are the episodes, which are episodes 62 through 70. And I'll just read them off quickly as always. Holiday Hijinks, Snow Way Out, Showdown of the Pokeral, The Evolution Solution, The Pikahuna, Make Room for Gloom, Lights, Camera, Collection, Hollywood Heartbreak, and To Master the Unexpected. Now, this disc kind of was awesome in ways, just because I don't know, it's got pretty good episodes. I mean, I think, if I recall, the Evolution Solution, if I'm not correct, it's about, I think it's the one with Eevee and all the evolutions. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that was a couple of discs back, I can't remember. But, and I like the cover art on this disc, because it looks like it could be, the Orange Islands, even though it's not. It's kind of cool, like the scheme, the design scheme, the color scheme looks like it could be something from Orange Islands, even though it isn't, part of that series. So that's disc 8, and we'll go on to the final disc, which is disc 9. My favorite disc, not just cover art wise, but it's just badass, because and even though, if you know what happens with Ash, losing, I hate to say it, if that's a spoiler, I apologize if anybody's ever seen it. I'm pretty sure anybody watching these videos has seen all these episodes, or at least some of them, and knows that I hate to say it, guys, he loses, and it's kind of funny, but, not funny, but it's just like, I don't know, like, Ash never wins. It's kind of funny. But anyways, the last disc, sorry, has a Pikachu and Scyther. And I believe Pikachu does fight a Scyther in this disc. So maybe that's appropriate for this disc. And the spine, I'll show you that, which has Arbok. And then these are the episodes. And these are the best episodes only because, in my opinion, they're the best episodes at least, because it's just like Ash going to the Pokemon League, and that's the whole that's the whole main goal of like the first season. It's like him going to the Pokemon League, which is pretty straightforward in every episode. But these are the episodes. So it's episode 71 all the way through the last episode 79, and it's the Ancient Puzzle Pokemopolis, however you pronounce that. That's not really an episode that really has anything to do with the Pokemon League itself, but it is kind of cool. I think it's like these giant Gengars like kicking the crap out of each other, so I can't remember exactly. The next one is always Badge of the Bone, and then All Fired Up, which I think is the start of the Pokemon League. Round 1, Begin, Fire and Ice, the 4th round Rumble, A Friend Indeed, Friend and Foe Like, and Friends to the End. Now that's the only thing I just realized, thought of this reading those descriptions, or those episode titles, that they kind of too much involved a kind of cheesy story with the Pokemon League. Like, they didn't just have Ash go and fight. Like, in the beginning, he just fights these random people, I think. But then, like, once he gets, like, deeper into the Pokemon League, even before he loses, he finds this kid named Richie, or I don't know, I think his name is Richie, and he fights him, and that's why I think one of these episodes is called, like, A Friend Indeed, and talks about friends and stuff. That idea, I hate to say it, even though it's a kid's show, kind of, like, sucked, in my opinion, because, like, they put too much emphasis on the friendship more than the battling, in my opinion. And I know that Pokemon has to have some type of cheesy kid storyline, but I mean, I just, like, even if Ash lost, I just wanted to see him lose, even if he just fought and didn't, like, have any friends. It kind of, sounds mean, but, like, whatever. So, yeah, that's disc 9, and it is an awesome disc. It's, like, when I was a kid, I was, like, bugging out with nostalgia watching those episodes, because it's, like, something you just, like, remember as a kid, where, it's just like, oh my god, he's like going to the Pokemon League, even if he does lose, it's going to be awesome, and I kind of didn't see it coming. I thought maybe he would win and become a Pokemon Master, because of the fact that I didn't know that they would continue the series. Like, when you're a kid and you watch a new series, you don't know where it's going to go. I mean, after a while, like after the first couple seasons, you expect some things to be expected, but anyways, that's my video. It's the last box set. I'm going to try to think of more ideas, Pokemon related or otherwise, to bring you guys new videos. I'll try to put up videos every other, like, month or so, because I work, and I'm a 3D animator, actually, which is why I love this stuff. That's my title. I do kind of, right now I'm not into, like, I'm not in a full-time job, but I do other stuff, and, I apprentice with somebody about doing 3D animation or, like, graphic design kind of stuff, so I'm not into the field, like, 100% yet, but I just finished, like, schooling, or I'm completing schooling, going through school, whatever. So, but yeah, like, I love the game series, the RPGs. I love all types of, like, I love Metroid games. I love Halo. Is one of my big things. Like, I want to pick up Halo 4 pretty soon, because I never got a chance to, as well as a new Xbox, because my other Xbox crapped out, which sucks. But if you guys would want to see anything, like, as long as it's something I have to review or something I could play, that would be awesome. Like, comment what you think in the comments, like, what I could do for other ideas or videos. Just, could throw out ideas, or you could just, like I said before, that you could just say a game I could review or play or show off, and whatever. I'll just do, random videos on Pokemon mostly, but I am open to other things like games and movie reviews. I mean, I like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. I'm a big geek. I do have outside friends and a life, but I'm kind of a fantasy geeky type person, if you haven't noticed. But all right, peace, guys. Charizard766. Have a good week and stay safe. Don't drive on the highway like too fast. Kidding. Or don't do anything stupid. All right, peace.